Hi everyone. Welcome back. I'm back. We're gonna continue off from what happened last time. Last time Sonic died, of course, and just get right into it. Oh, yeah, right, we also got stuck in the closet. Wait. Oh shoot, my bad. My bad. Okay. There we go. We're back. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, where are you? Hey, Tails, where are you? Let's ask where Tails is. Look, I am over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. I wonder what Knuckles is. Because last time, right? He was supposed to be in the saloon. Yeah, there he is. Saloon. Did you need something from me? Actually, yeah. Yeah, how do we put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. You know, it's kind of weird how he's also laughing too. Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually hurt him. I mean, his pulse was kind of weird. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. We have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Wasn't he sleeping on a slide once in one of the comics? Oh shoot, I forgot to read that. My bad. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Look, I think you're just too dramatic about it. I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's okay. It's my job to keep my eye on you. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I mean, you are really enjoyable to hang out around. How is everyone great at reading people but me? Look, this takes a lot of practice. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm happy to have you. Thank you, Tails. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my Lord Guard? Detective. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Oh. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. Sup, Knuckles? What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Oh. Leave me alone. It feels like you're keeping something from us. he's probably obligated. He's obviously agitated, that's the word, my bad. Agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We are on our own. Because Amy ditched us. Cool guy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Alrighty, let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alrighty. There's glasses, there's train, arm. Over here, oh, what's this? Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Okay, that's it. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Oh my god, he swallowed. Oh my god, someone else's spit. Oh, ew. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Nah, I don't think that's what happened. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Alright. What? You look at me like... What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? He thinks that he's gonna replace his job. Cool guy, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. And like there's this on it. Okay, this one has lipstick on the rim. I don't know any characters who wear lipstick. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Should lock this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think I might have been Rouge. See, something's always hidden in the trash can. I think there might be nothing in there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. Oh my god, I predicted it. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. Hey, that's not nice. Alright. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. See? You just gotta have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Worst joke I've ever... The worst saying I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, see, you have nothing to say. I think Tails is ignoring me. Yeah, because the joke was awful. Breathtaking views. Wait, is this Green Hill Zone? Oh, it's sick. This train passed by some incredible sights. Dude, if we could see Chaos Island... No, I mean, most of you don't even know what that is, but like... If so, that would be cool. This is my first time playing too. I'm just happy to be traveling at at a normal speed. I guess nausea. Ugh, I cannot read that. Hold on. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Roll up on roller coasters. Tunnels. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on carts. I'll never understand this friend group. A wanted poster for a chow. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Ammo Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. I don't get it. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Wait, Super Monkey Ball. Try. I think I have a prediction. I think that Knuckles might have gotten mad at the game. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Look, well, obviously it was Knuckles. I just said it was Knuckles. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Blushing. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see a bit better? I said leave. You know what? Let's start interrogating. Knuckles, Cool Guy and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Oh. I already told you, buzz off. We're not getting anything out. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? Yep, it is. I can predict it. Rouge was here with Knuckles playing arcade machines, and then Knuckles got mad at the arcade machine. We have evidence too. We do? Cool guy, just take a good look in your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Wrong choice. Alright, let's try again. Oh. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Ooh, more minigame. Oh, this one's different. It's a desert in the background. Oh, shoot, I'm waiting. I'll say it again, the music is awesome. Ooh, that's our thought. Let's go. We got an idea. This isn't enough. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite thing. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage are punches? I mean, it's kind of obvious. What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available for me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Would not like to be around this guy when he's mad. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Cool guy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Whoa, we're fighting you? Ah, hell no. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, I got two wrong. Okay, let's try this. Now Tails, get arcade cabinet. Cool guy, try again. We have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Don't worry. Okay, I'm guessing that we're fighting Knuckles. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I know, no, my bad. Ugh. It's so hard. Shoot. Oh, we did it. And we got 5 extra, too. Oh, man. Arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Let's see, Vector 1 above. Vector 1 over 1 above. Nuck. Toast? Who's Toast? Apple bread. Ultimate life form. That was Shadow. Ultimate life form. Bagel candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you by one. Quit blushing, we can tell. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove he was here now. Dude, he's the only guy called Vector. But you're beaten. Like, what? Okay, I'm gonna redo that, my bad. with Knuckles. No. Vector doesn't wear lipstick. Rouge does. Whatever. I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery. I mean, it could have been... Wait. Let me look at this. Oh, it's because it's an extra one. Oh. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. An alibi. I've already told you abrogated version of this to story. Wait, I said that completely wrong. I've already told an abrogated version of this to Amy. That's what I meant to say. My bad. I'm sorry, audience. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? What's up with the lipstick, huh? Who else was here? Bruce was in here too. I predicted it. Yeah, because she was lipstick. It's inconsequential. I cannot read that. I'm so sorry. Someone please correct me. I'm so sorry. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. How rude. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything what happened. Okay, I accidentally pressed that button. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find someone and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? What? That's not it? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more time on the score list. Doesn't it make sense? One more name on that high score list. Makes sense. Yeah, because I saw ultimate life form. Shadow was in there. Cool guy, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultimate life form, Ultim. All the other names have a good name, but this one, Ultimate life form, Ultim, Shadow. You may not know, cool guy, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate life form, Shadow. I never knew it. He looks like I'm gonna keep on saying this. He looks like a Starbucks. He looks like he works at Starbucks. He just does, apparently. There's really someone here that goes by that. Yeah. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Pretty nice people. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. But where? Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. So okay. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Remember that. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? A lot of mysteries to unfold. I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alrighty. Guess we're done interrogating. More information than I expected to get there. But it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, cool guy. Let's head to the library. On it. This is just way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Oh yeah, right. You were put on microwave duty. Cool guy. Coleman. Oh, let's get out of here. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Now we should be in the library with Vector and SBO. Oh my goodness, it's the train conductor. So cute. Wait, okay, I don't know if anyone knows this, but this image right here is a Easter egg right here. This is a character that has been around since 2017, and they've never had a debut ever. But they were in a game called Sonic Forces, and it's just so funny to see them here. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Ready? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Wanna join us finding leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, because Shadow locked it. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She has the key to every door. This is what Knuckles was saying. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be assy, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Here to ask if everyone's hungry. Things are going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader. Meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. I have no idea how to spell that. Can I hear some? Sure, he doesn't know any. Oh! Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, la 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 la, dee 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 dee. What? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Cool Guy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. where Amy told me an SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Bender got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after to hear her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through, and locked the door. Man, I cannot read today. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us that someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to I cannot read these complicated words. With a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, let's look. That must be the casino. click on it. And this arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up. Okay. I wouldn't want to clean up all these books. I'm gonna say that. That's what I said. But just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Man, I feel bad. Oh, he's listening. Oh, he's talking. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, it's a layout of the map. Okay, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Wait, is it a layout of the place? I don't really know. This seems to be a map of the library car. Ah, I was right. It is a map of it. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fun caves. Womp womp. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Oh guy, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? Oh shoot, I forgot. Sonic was murdered. If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly had no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to search for something. What was she looking for, actually? What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid seems to have it. This kid feels empathy for everything. When we check the trash, there's always something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. There has to be something in here. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something here. Cool guy, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. We're gonna find something in the trash bin during the end of the game for sure. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Cool guy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Of course it is. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below it reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. What? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use its wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Oh. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Wow. This kid? Tails is really smart. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. There is, and Tails just put a lot of thought into it. Right? What's this? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Oh, that's the saloon car. Okay. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Okay, we already did that. Ask Vector, do you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver. I cannot read that. Confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? Oh, it said confiscated. Oh my god. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. It's ketchup on him. I think you had a knife on you. We'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. We don't have any evidence. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. No worries. That's Espio. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? How would a poem about trains? I'll choose space. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. Oh, but a mistake in my haste, dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique and I must now replace. Oh! We caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through. Has he? Star interrogating. Never mind. Very well. Oh my god, there's more over here. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. I thought if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Wait. And say hi to Professor Pickle. Who's Professor Pickle? He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? There's a lot of things we can interact with. Oh. Chow Cola? Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Now this is advertisement. Coca-Cola. Chow's Cola. Chaos Cola. Oh. Chow's Chaos Cola. I wish I could stop and look at all of these books, but we have a murder. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. What's on mine? Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitingly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in his case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. This one, it's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Let's interrogate Vector first. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Nah. Let's interrogate. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Cool Guy and I are both to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading the library card. Vector, we'll start with you. Did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually were you well, I'm so sorry, people. But were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. I mean, he didn't answer the question at first. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book you might have been. Cool guy, could you help me out? Alright, cool guy. What book do we think SBO may have been reading? Manual. You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I got this. I think that every minigame, it's oh no. Alright. You were both grasping. I knew it. We got this, cool guy. Let's try again. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh my god, I suck. Let's do this one more time. I swear to god, if I don't do this again. Oh, I'm not used to this. Oof. Oh man, I don't think that we're gonna manage to do this. Honest. That should not have been that hard. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. We caught you, boy. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can't handle myself. Apologies, SBO. The butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Brains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Cool guy, if you don't mind. you ask SBO some questions about the manual, just flip to a page and ask anyway. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual. You read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. If Vector says that SBO reads any book and he finishes it, and he has the urge to finish it, I think we have to ask him about this page. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire the janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced the question, cool guy. Hit him with another one. Alright. Oh, okay. Which page should I choose next? I'm gonna go with the big numbers. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged and no trophy. This does not apply to if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, cool guy. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I do next? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suit of capabilities without the conductor present. How did I pass your little test? Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, you did. Totally. It's wild if we're able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't want to be supporting folks who read. You don't have to admit though. Reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Cool guy? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, cool guy, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? We have a log? Yeah, we do. Shadow. Oh yeah, right. Shadow came through here. I forgot. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell. What this has to do with anything. We're up. Cool guy, let's get our argument together. Oh man, no. 50 rings. I am not getting these 50 rings. I'm not getting these 50 rings. Okay. We are not getting these 50 rings, buddy. Oh man, we are not getting these. Oh man. Consider my time wasted. Let's give this another go, cool guy. I just noticed that there's ninja stars being thrown at us. Gotta walk through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest. It wasn't the highest score long. Wasn't the high score long? I mean, it was just one above. Prox are natural gamers. You're an investigator. My bad. Sorry for the bad joke. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's obviously no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending the argument that he wasn't reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and had no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear cool guy. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. that cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car on it. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. You think you remember doing that? So if you remember doing that and you don't remember, yeah, whatever. Wait, what am I reading? Sorry, I'm so sorry for that pause. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish? Could not notice Shadow's return to the library car. What should I do? When SBO... Oh, such a hard decision. Let's see. I'm gonna join Tails on this. I mean, you can't doubt Tails. He's always onto something. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of question and... Oh guy, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Ooh. Okay, I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Oh, I think it was... Oh, okay, we had the flashback because we see SBO being harassed by Tails because he's interrogating him. Harassed? Why am I even saying that? My bad, I'm sorry. Alright, my fellow associates. Lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Where's the library map? Ah, cool guy. That's not quite right. Shadow returned to the library car. SBO and Shadow didn't see each other. What piece of evidence explain? The map. Oh, where he was positioned. Probably. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, it must have been the map. Probably sitting somewhere like kind of saw. I don't think we're gonna get this. I do not think we're getting this. Nope. Alrighty. He must have been sitting somewhere where he couldn't have noticed Shadow. Wait, I just noticed I was playing as Sonic. Let's confirm that SBO was sitting somewhere. The library map? Oh, I see. Okay, I predict just that there was something right here blocking his vision. He was sitting right here, so he must have exited out of here and walked down all the way to here. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow have seen one another. Looks like you'll have a point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? It was literally just explaining it right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned to the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's turn, SBO. There's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most alright, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself. But in the end, well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. So that means we have 2 more people to interrogate. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. Give him heck. Oh, I think they censored it to hell to heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I don't think there's any meat to be chopped up anyway. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. The murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock. Let goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Ooh. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, cool guy. Let's see what's next. Coming. Wait, where'd we go? Is that where? You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. The mystery calls. Actually, I was thinking of doing another poem that SBO can come up with. You can never spend too much time in the library. Yeah, we're just asking. May the breeze drift you towards success. a one sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? I guess we can't really do another poem. Yes, I'm sure the mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. I think we'll just end it off there. Ooh, fancy casino. Yeah, I think we'll just end it off here. Let's see, what set of characters are we gonna see next? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna see Rouge and then Blaze. Rouge and Blaze. Okay. I think that will be it for today. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss another one of these episodes. I really do hope you guys are enjoying these as much as I am. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.